think I'll cross and take my mans out, just kill yourself. In the trenches, 40 on my hip, I had to fix my...
New merch out right now. Go shop at FlissTwins.com, bro. Let's get it.
Try to entertain us. I mean, what the like, I don't understand why is he, we're gonna see. It might just be a bunch of, it might be interesting. Why is he pouring water on the, let's just see. No, too. He just did it. Oh,
Is the Ronaldo hot water trick. And it is just one of 100 football life hacks I tested out. Starting with the helium football. So Sean, apparently if we fill this football up with this mysterious gas, we're gonna get all sorts of crazy movement. I have doubts, but if it does, I'm scared. So we deflated our football, and then it was time to fill it up with helium. Okay, so this is shot one with the helium football. Bro. I'm excited to see what this thing can do. This thing could go crazy. So can I. Did it move? The curl brought it in a lot more than it usually would bring it in. I'm gonna get one crazy knuckleball with this thing. That wasn't so good. But with our next shot, we hit this. I don't know if it was the helium, but that was a screamer. We were hitting some good free kicks with the helium football, but I really didn't know if it was making any difference. Last shot with the helium football. We're really gonna have to pull off something special for me to change my mind about this now. Oh. Alright, Sean, did you notice any difference with the helium football?
Maybe slightly. I feel like the first two strikes with that helium one were just so true, but very slightly.
I also took some free kicks with regular air just to see if there was a difference, and there wasn't. Yeah, there is no difference with helium. This life hack is a no.
Like, what about the life hack when I crushed you rolls and made me extra better? That's a life hack for y'all.
From players like Vinicius Jr., and it is this Vapor Rub. And Vinny Jr. was seen rubbing this stuff on his shirt while playing for Real Madrid. So apparently this stuff is meant to help you breathe better on the pitch, so I guess we'll just try it out. So I guess we just take a big glob of it and stick it on our shirt here. Oh, it feels
do help the allergies.
The air is spicy. To be honest, I am starting to notice that I'm breathing better, so I guess this stuff is pretty good. So for this next life hack, we're going all the way back to 2007. Because back in his OG Man United days, it was rumoured that Cristiano Ronaldo would wear football boots a full size and a half too small. Which apparently gave him way more control of the ball, so he could pull off some crazy skills. And to test this hack out, we're all the way back in 2023 with Ronaldo's latest boots to see if this hack still holds up today.
Oh, those his shoes? I wear those at FC.
I wanted to try on a pair of my regular size boots to see how they
got them at FC.
They feel pretty good. So we've tried on the size 8.5 boots. Now though, it's time to try on the size 7. These things look tiny. I don't know how I'm gonna get these.
Wait, a whole two size. Wait,
actually
what's that? A whole size smaller?
I'm not sure if I can get my foot into these. And it wasn't easy.
Your shit gonna be freaking hurting after.
What were you doing back in 07? You know what? They don't actually feel awful. I mean, initially they felt super tight.
Not do a hard cut in them bitches.
For real, it's over.
Cool. So to test these things out, we're going to be trying to recreate Ronaldo's most iconic skill ever to see which one of these performs better. And first up, we'd be wearing the small heard of it. I'm looking forward to getting these on.
Because I know that for a fact. Because, bro, I remember, bro, I went to practice, bro, on football, bro, like American football, bro. And they had his cleats or whatever, and I got a size too small, something like that. Bro, no, them just be hurting so bad, bro. When you try to run, bro, do a cut in them because you D-lineman.
Yes, you gotta do the cuts. You gotta chop your feet.
Bro, I don't know how to freaking
I know his toenail got bruises.
For real, but you gotta cut your toenails extra down for that, dog.
You gotta have, you know how people be having their fingernails all messed up?
Yes, bro, you have.
Yes.
Yeah, your toenails like menaces, bro. It's raps, dog.
These feel so much nicer. But after I put these things on, I noticed something was up right away. I'm not sure if it's just in my head right now, but I definitely don't feel I'm getting as good control in these as I did with the size 7s. Even though I was getting used to these boots, the control just wasn't as good. Alright, so after trying out the Ronaldo hack with the small boots, I did actually notice my control was a lot better with the smaller boots. The only thing was, my feet did hurt a lot while wearing them. So this next life hack is for when you're struggling to put on your football boots. I could have used this 5 minutes ago. And it is this shoe spoony thingy, I guess. I don't know what you call it. Let's try this thing out.
What?
Pretty good.
Where was Doe at all the time before games? All the time before practices?
Bro, you know how many times I scratched the back of my
The
thumb?
thumb, bro. I'm telling
I
you,
used
bro.
to have bruises in the back of my thumb,
No,
bro.
bro. Especially, oh my god, especially when it's cold.
Yes, bro. And I be, bro, my thumb especially just be ashy, just right here. It just the only thing that be ashy.
Bro, come on now, bro.
Put my shoe on.
Where was this at my whole life? My whole high school career, bro. There's no way. Bro,
I needed that. I
Okay, Sean,
needed
so for this next life hack, apparently if you kick a divot in the ground before you take a goal kick, you can kick it further.
That sounds very silly, but
And first, Sean was going to take a regular goal kick to see how far he could kick the ball.
Do you have any technique for
Life
this,
hack
Sean?
is this?
just hit and hope, man. Hit and hope.
And his first attempt went pretty far.
Fair.
Right, Sean, now it's the divot shot. Let's do it.
So after kicking a divot in the ground, it was time for Sean's second kick. And this one went even further.
That surely went further.
It's not that silly, I guess. It seems to work.
Oh, you're talking about like digging like something.
Yeah, a little hole in there.
Oh, okay.
Some might say perfect.
Too much. I woke up feeling the cheesiest, coach. Yeah, bro. I've seen it so many times.
So many
times, bro. Like, I just can't no
Go
more.
into Bold and turn
Know by
website
heart at this
layouts
point,
into
bro.
an art form with Wix Studio.
So our next life hack is yet again from Cristiano Ronaldo. This guy loves his life hacks. So Cristiano Ronaldo has never worn black boots because apparently they make him feel slow.
So to see if these black boots actually make us slower, we're going to be racing them against the most colourful boots I own.
She's kind of faster. Look faster on
As
the
it
bottom.
turns out though, we actually run faster in the black boots.
So for this
life
next
hack.
life hack, we are going to be using this electric toothbrush. And we are going to be making ourselves look like Bobby Firmino. I'm just kidding. Apparently though, using this electric toothbrush makes cleaning our boots 10 times easier. I guess let's find out.
So to see if the toothbrush actually cleans our boots, we're going to put it up against a regular brush.
So first up, we've got the electric toothbrush. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
After spending
Good,
nearly 5
Sandro.
minutes cleaning our boots, they still look like this.
But let's see if the normal brush can do any better. 2, 1, let's go. This is already.
Yeah, put some more elbow grease in that
This
belt
brush
from
is
Mother's
Oh,
Left.
that kind
So
of
much
clean
better.
quick go.
So after only a minute and a half with the normal brush, I think these things already look better than what we did with the toothbrush. So the next hack we have is used by players like Mbappe and Neymar, and it is a sock hack so they can wear their favorite grip socks with their kit.
A lot of pro players wear their socks like this because regular socks are just kind of slippy. So we cut our socks at the ankles, and after putting on our grip socks and shin pads, the hack was almost complete.
And our final step is to add the guard stays to complete this hack. So I can see why Mbappe and Neymar would want to wear grip socks when the bottom of most socks looks like this. It's very slippy. So we just completed this hack, and I have to say I really like this one. It just looks techie as well. I mean, you look like a baller when you've got socks like this. So our next hack is all about goalkeepers, and we are going to be seeing just how much grip we can get on goalkeeper gloves.
And we
Yeah,
have
Vaseline.
3 products to put on Sean's gloves to see which gives us the best grip.
First up, water.
Wait, water? There's no way.
Sean's first couple of catches with the water grip
Oh, look, it's
looked
slippery.
pretty good.
Oh, shit. Alright.
Alright, Sean, so to be honest, the water grip was pretty good. I don't know how we're going to improve on that, but it looked great.
Simplest is best often.
Onto Vaseline. So next up, we have Vaseline.
There's no way I'm making stickier.
Oh, that just sticks.
Sean's first catches with the Vaseline looked pretty normal until he did this.
Oh, yeah, nah.
Like Spider-Man.
Raps.
But after 5 minutes of wearing the Vaseline gloves, we saw something pretty interesting happen.
Oh, first slip.
First slip.
For a
Oh,
minute,
second
yeah.
slip.
Very
Alright, so after
Vaseline.
using the Vaseline, Sean, the grip on them was really crazy, but we did have a couple slips in places.
Yeah, I feel like initially it was brilliant, but then got a bit complacent with it all.
Kind of wore off after a while.
I think so, yeah.
Let's try out the glove glue.
Hi, Mom.
Alright, so finally we have the glove glue, and this gives you 25% stronger grip. Stronger than what? I don't know, but let's get it on your glove, Sean.
It's like a glitch. This guy's still work.
This is the only product I have a lot of expectation for. It's the only one designed to do this job.
How's it feeling?
It's like the Vaseline initially, but we'll see if it lasts.
And the glove glue definitely looked to be the best product yet.
As soon as the ball contacts your hands, it stops spinning. Makes it way easier to hold. It is lasting longer than the Vaseline too, I think.
So after using the 3 products, which would you rate the best?
I like the glove glue the most.
And then between the Vaseline and the water?
The Vaseline was good for time, but I'd say for overall the water.
So Jude Bellingham is known to
Vaseline.
put holes in the socks, which is said to put less pressure on your calves in-game. So we use some scissors and some socks. So let's see if Jude's hack really works. So from all the pictures I've seen of Jude, he just kind of cuts holes in the back of his socks where his calves are, which I guess frees up the pressure from the sock onto his leg. So let's try it out.
I see him do that before.
So as I'm cutting the holes, I am feeling the pressure release on my calves, so this one is looking good so far.
After we cut holes
Them
in our
tights, them-
socks,
them
I
sides
noticed
do
there
be
was
looking
less
tight as
pressure on my
freak when they be
calves.
having
So
them
this hack
on.
was actually decent.
So our next hack is yet again from Cristiano Ronaldo, and it comes from his time at Juventus.
And while he was at Juventus, Ronaldo was seen wearing these ultra-aggressive studs in training. So we're gonna put them up against regular studs to see if they help us run faster.
Hell no, boy.
And the regular studs came out on top.
I'm gonna say them.
So our next hack is a pretty big one, and it is the Cristiano Ronaldo hot water trick.
10 years ago, this photo of Ronaldo's boots in hot water went viral online, and it's probably become the most popular football hack since.
What?
Apparently, he did it to soften his boots because 10 years ago, boots were rock solid straight out of the box. The first step to do the hot water trick is to boil some water. I then added it to a bowl, but I also added some cold water because the water should be hot, but not boiling. So after holding the boots in the hot water for 5 minutes, this hack was good to test out.
So we're back at the pitch with the hot water trick boots now. I guess we're just going to try them on and see if there's any difference. So first up we have the regular football boot. We haven't...
Wait, I wanna know how Cristiano Ronaldo find this out though.
On me though, like
He's
who's telling him this?
too much in the lab, bro. Cause
On
like,
me.
he like, how the freak does he know all this junk, bro? Yeah, I don't know who's telling him that. He must got a secret person behind the scenes.
So next up we have the hot water trick boot, and if this hack has worked, we should notice that they're a lot more comfortable than the other boot I have on right now. This is the big moment. Let's see if there's a difference. I mean, straight away, I can't feel any difference. Initially, I can't tell any difference.
I took some more shots in these things and even hit some with the non-hot water trick boot, but there wasn't any difference.
I'll be honest with you guys, the hot water trick in 2023 is a no for me. So this next life hack comes from Gareth Bale and his iconic knuckleball free kicks.
And according to Bale, if you kick the ball right on the valve, you can hit knuckleballs way more consistently.
So I have no idea why hitting the valve would make your shots knuckle more, but let's find out if it works. So to start off, we're just going to take 5 regular shots.
And we hit a total of 0 knuckleballs shooting the ball normally.
So now it's time to take 5 shots hitting the valve, and this is where I guess we'll see if there's any difference. So if we hit the ball right here, we should be seeing some crazy knuckleballs.
And with our first shot, we did this.
Oh! Can't lie, that first shot knuckled like crazy. It could have been my technique, but we'll see it with the other 4 shots.
We didn't hit any more knuckleballs. It seems like we just got lucky with our first shot.
Hitting the valve.
Probably ain't do it right.
So our final life hack comes from players like Jack Grealish, and it is of course the small shin pad hack. And a lot of pro players use this because they say large shin pads gets in the way of their control.
I found the biggest and the smallest shin pads I could find, and for this test, Sean would be passing me footballs to control while wearing both shin pads to see if there was any difference. And first, I'd be wearing the big shin pads. My control with the big shin pads didn't seem to be affected, but they did get in the way a couple times. But after trying on the small shin pads, my control felt a lot better and they never got in the way.
Tough. I'm busy though.
Well, that's the best of 100 football life hacks, I guess. And Cristiano, if you are watching this, please don't hate me for sharing all your secrets.
That's crazy ending. You thought you're not invited to the birthday, bro. What the freak, bro?
Heard you one time to the mob. Heard that you trying to get involved with it. Heard that you trying to come by.